everyone. Welcome to the Hunter Call the Wild 2020 add-ons. Before I begin that, I'm Michael, your host, and I'd like to hope everybody's doing well with this coronavirus. Staying out, stay the distance from people to prevent this spread. Also, I'd like to say, please don't look to men for help. No man. Look to Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I can't emphasize that enough. If you want to go somewhere and find great hope, go to 3abn.org or go to amazingfacts.org and watch their videos, and they got things about coronavirus and stuff. Simple solutions on 3ABN. There's a link to coronavirus, tells you what simple things help do work. I will tell you this, I think if you do get sick, everybody should go back to the old ways of hydrotherapy, which is take an extreme hot shower for 10 minutes, then take turn it to cold for 5 minutes, and then wrap up and go to sleep. This boosts your immune system and help you overcome. It helped back in the Spanish flu days back in 1919s. I know the death toll at this mountain, you can find this in the Review and Herald, an Adventist publication back in the early 1900s, how John Kellogg cereal, he was a Dr. Kellogg, and he came up with something. It was nothing new. Socrates used it for malaria back in the early, whenever he was around. So it's nothing new. Help with infections, and because it boosts your, also helps mental health. Socrates and them used it for mental ailments. And I'd just like to say, you know, a lot of people turn to men I think God allows things to happen to draw people to Him. It'll do two things, either draw people close or make people stray further. But with that being said, everybody, God bless everyone. I wish the best for you, and if your families are suffering with this, please know that I have prayed for you, and people are praying for you. Lord bless you in your time of trial and trouble. I went through many trials here last year. My dad died. I've had many things. My son died back there 10 years ago, and I've been through the ringer. But you know what's got me through it all? The Lord Jesus Christ. Not the Pope, not the Jesuit Pope, not this person, not that person, but His Word has given me hope and give me strength to go on. And with that being said, everybody, God bless each one of you, and I hope the best for each of you. Please keep your distance from people, and the youth especially can carry it and give it to an older person and kill them. Please be mindful of that. Don't be selfish. Don't go out there and overbuy everything. Buy what you need. Go home. Don't go and glut everything off and keep someone else. That's gluttony, and that's cowardness, and that's creepy. You know, leave something for your fellow man. Don't hoard up stuff. Just buy what you need, man. I just went and bought an 8-pack toilet paper, big rolls, Charmin. It lasts me for a long time. But we're here today on the Hunter Call the Wild. We're going to talk about this add-on, and I'm going to showcase a little bit here. You buy it for $3.99 in the store, and you can go right there in your store, you see, and we're gonna put some of this stuff up. We're gonna get rid of some of these weapons here first. Okay, all right. The first thing you want to go look at is the weapon. The weapons that they give you is, it ain't that. It ain't that. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that's it or not. We'll see. We'll keep going. What we got is a muzzle loader, I believe, what we got. But here's the thing, I gotta go to the store first and get it. So that's the first thing we need to do. We need to go to the store and get our new rifle. So here it is. Here's the rifle. It's a Hosmer 50 caliber cap lock. I've actually shot 50 caliber muzzle loaders, and it's the same thing. I've shot in 55 caliber, 58 caliber. I killed my first deer with a 58 caliber muzzleloader. So this thing here is free if you buy the thing. It's $3.99 So there's the first thing that you buy. You buy the muzzle loader. And then this thing right here is a M1 Iwinic collection. This is a pretty powerful rifle here, really. If you look at it, it's 3.5 pounds. So we'll get them. We'll get these all. It says free, you can get it. And of course, I've already got that, I think. Or maybe I haven't unlocked it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't found it in the game. But if it's got a tick by it or check mark, whatever you want to call it, it tells you what you got. So that's all you get for it. But don't forget, go to look at your handgun, see what you got there. So I ain't got enough score to get some of these. I've already got some of them. I've got some of them, so some of them I already got. I'd like to get the rhino. Don't forget your shells. Your shells are very important. The shells are probably the bullet rounds. There's two or three different, So that looks like that's an 18. So keep that in mind. That's the new gun that you got to worry about. That's out. That's a new gun. Shotguns. Yeah, I forgot about the lever action shotgun. So you get a couple weapons. Now, I don't think there's any bows that came out. I really will say I do not think no new bows came out. Checked. But, that being said, we got to go down through here now and look for ammunition for this so-called gun. So, if you remember right, it's probably these right here. Hollow point air, but it ain't them. That ain't it. These 479 they're expensive. Here they are. They're 50 caliber mine balls. So, that's a pretty powerful thing. We'll get like 30 of them, 40 of them things. And we'll get 30 of these. And of course there's the 6.5 polymer tips. So we can get that. We can get a couple of them, 30 of them. I do have a gripe with this game. What is that gripe? If I told you what the gripe was, you may not believe it. So the shotgun is the 10 gauge. The 10 gauge, I'm just going to buy a couple brass of each. Keep on going down, see what we got. There, okay. That being said, here's my problem with this game. I platinumed this game back a couple years ago, before I even had my open heart surgery. Back before November 2018. So if you go to your map, alright, now here's the problem I have with this game. Every update has ruined my gaming experience. I had all these question marks, which are probably deer stands, tree stands, blinds. And here's what they've done. With the updates, look, I have no blinds unlocked. This is a travesty because it cost me tremendous cash to unlock them. I have been so defamed by these developers. And I've told them this 2 years ago. The first they started taking I noticed my tree stand starting to disappear that I had unlocked to get in and hunt out of. Well, you know what? They have never reimbursed me the cash for taking this stuff and reverting this stuff back, which is a travesty. Oh wow, there's one that I must have bought back and got back. But that's the only one that's unlocked, and I'm telling you, I platinum it. And back before we had tree stands and stuff, I unlocked all these tree stands with the money I would make from killing animals and hunting. Because when you hunt, you get money for cash. There's one unlocked there too. There's only 2 unlocked, and I know I had over 99% of them unlocked. There might have been only 1 or 2 unlocked, and it was probably up in this area. Right here, I probably didn't have that one unlocked or that one. But other than that, most of them was unlocked. And I've been so disappointed with this game over this. Because, it cost me cash, in-game cash to do this. And it seems like the people at Expensive World has ignored my call. I've told them about this and told them about this. And yet they won't even answer me. They don't give a crap enough to answer me. There's another one unlocked. I had more than 3 stands unlocked. Believe me, I've platinumed this game, and they have continued to ignore me on this. How rude. How despicable of them to do that. Now, you know darn well that I would have these unlocked. I didn't know they was going to make me restart and do cash. But that's what's happened to me. I've unlocked all these, and yet now they're mostly closed, all but 3 or 4. Very disappointed. Well, there's 3 there, but most of them still locked. And I had a lot of them purchased. So I feel I've been cheated on. And I had more tents, and I had more tents out, and they disappeared too, and they're gone. Gone, 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 gone. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I doubt if anything ever gets done. I mean, you know, it's just my opinion. I don't think anything will ever get done about it. Don't think they really care. Or they would have already answered me on this. And I'm calling them out on it right now. I'm calling them out. I mean, I am sick and tired of them doing this to me. Ignoring me. What they're doing is a travesty. And if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to other people. And this makes me frown at them as a game developer. It's sad. Very sad when they do these kind of things. Alright, I want to get rid of something. Let's get rid of something in my game. Let's see what else I probably got a tree stand or something in there. Probably don't need that stuff. Alright, so we'll go to the map, or I'm sorry, we'll go to inventory, and we'll equip this stuff and take a good look at it. Look at that, and we got that. I forgot to equip. I forgot to equip the other weapon. I don't know if I can equip it or not. Won't let me equip it? Maybe I need to take some of this stuff off. Yeah. So maybe just take some of that equipment off. So I got the 10 gauge, I think I got the shells. Yeah, I do. So what I need is the black powder rifle now, if anything. Remember, your little black powder rifle has the loading breech above it, so there it is. So there they all are. So there we go. Now I can go to my inventory and load that. So let's load that all up. Okay.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier.
Now you want to go to your ammo.
Right now.
Let's say a 50 caliber ball. That's at 6 miller. 6 mil. Oh, 10 gauge. I know that works. M1. What rifle is that? So the M1. What grade is that? So what am I doing wrong here? So I'm gonna have to go back to storage and find out what round is for the M1. So what round is for the M1? What is the M1? What does it shoot? So is it 6.5? 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Don't really say, does it? The M1. What does the M1 shoot? So, okay. So we'll go down and look at that rifle. Okay, we know what that shoots, but what's this one shoot? So it shoots these 30-06. Oh, M1 shoots 30-06. So, yep. So we need to put in the 30-06 rounds. Interesting. So when you're doing the M1, you want to simply load the 30-06. And that's fine and dandy because I like the 30-06. It's one of my most favorite rifles. So let's see if we can't. Yeah, that's it. So we can put the helo sight on here. So what kind of thing compatible? So see, there's another thing. So when you're in the access, make sure when you're in the storage right here, when you're looking at your weapons, make sure that you go down and when you look at the rifle, hit compatibility. Because this rifle sight does not, I repeat, does not capability with it. So what you want to do is you want to go into the, I think the store is the best way. So what you want to do is put on your not that, put this, compatible island. So see, muzzleloader scope. So there we go. We'll put that on. Alright, that's the way to do it. You can access it. Okay, you can go down to your rifles. Well, I'm sorry. Go up to your shotgun. Go right down there until where you see that lever action. Okay, I got this one. Put it on compatibility. There's no scope for it, so you're too bad, so sad. Now there is that other gun that came out. It's called the new gun. It's called the M1. So you hit compatible island, see, and you go down there and just put on the. We'll just put on the accent scope. You know, we'll just put on the accent scope. So we'll just go to this, drop down to storage, go down to scope sights. I want to hunt a little bit with this. We're not going to make it too long, but we want to use this accent rifle sight. So without further ado, let's see what one looks like. So here's this baby. Oh, I like that sight. Looks, the M1 Grand I should have known was close to 30-06. So, and here's the muzzle, the 10 gauge. Nice. And here's the ever loving, oh yeah, muzzle loader. So what we can do is this. Well, let me go back here and make sure that muzzle loader scope is into the gun or into storage. Yeah, you gotta make sure everything's so see, there's some things I haven't even put in there. That, and of course, muzzle loader scope's nice, and of course, accent scope. So now you got to go into inventory. Seems like a lot, don't it? You put it on sight. You put the accent scope on your that, and can you put it on the other? Can you put it on this? Oh, yeah, you can put it on that. Cool. And wow, you can put that on. Okay, I didn't know you could put that on there. And I didn't know that you could put that on there. Okay, okay. So here, okay, yeah, I'm right. See, here's this muzzle loader. So it's got a kind of a cool sight. Yeah. Yeah, cool. And don't want no tree stand right this time. But yeah. This gun I'm gonna love because I love this kind of rifle. The M1's kind of like a, might even wanna change my location. Might even want to kind of go like right here. Go to an area where there's no hunting pressure, of course. But that's the one thing I don't like about it. They're ignoring me and they're not addressing the fact that my cash has all been stolen from me. That's exactly why I haven't played the game much anymore, because I platinumed it. But yet, I would love to play it. because I left a new storyline. But the one thing that's really aggravated me, they've ignored me and they won't give me my cash back that I've lost. And that's the sad part, when they don't answer you, you know. You know, no one likes to be ignored. I don't care. Try that smoke pole on one. I thought I'd seen something up there to the right. I might have. We've been doing 25 minutes gameplay. So I hope everybody's doing right. I mean, this is one of my favorite maps, Late and Late. I do want to do an archery only revisit. I want to revisit every map in archery only. Now that I've got a little better internet, I'd like to stream a very high quality. I got several beginner videos on here on YouTube, Michael Vance. And I got several videos on help through missions. So I'd like to kind of revisit all that stuff and clear it up. Come on. My darn controller screwed up. Well, we're going to shoot him with the 50 caliber smoke pole muzzleloader. Wind's good. There he is, see? Oh, I think I did. No, I don't think I hit him, but that bear came out of nowhere. That was intense. That bear came out of nowhere. Thrilled on it. I don't know if I hit him or not. He's off a long ways. Moving pretty good lick too. Several bear been across here, so I don't see no blood. That was intense. Sorry about the guitar, but you get to see the guns and hear them. So that's a beautiful sound. It's got a really good sound too. And of course, the 10 gauge is a three shot, so we're going to do that pretty quick. 10 gauge, so that would definitely do the damage on the bear. My dad had one of these 10 gauges, but it loaded kind of the same way. It was a really good gun. I squirrel hunted with it, but it'd be a better turkey hunting gun. It was a lever action. Probably worth a couple. It's like the one on Paul Newman used on Judge Roy Bean. It's kind of like that model there that Dad had. It was worth a couple $1,000. I don't even remember what happened to it. But it was an awesome gun. Very beautiful. I loved it. So I guess what you could do is pop your tree stand down. Just get up in the tree stand. That would keep me from moving. So you know there's a bear over there. You know there's a bear. The only bear ain't gonna come from over there. The bear will come from over there or over there. But I hope you all enjoyed it. I just wanted to showcase a little bit what you're doing. So thank you. Yeah, all have a great day and be blessed.